Washington with it. Fires from deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Oubre against Bay. Outside Bryant. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Robinson misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And the dunk by Grant.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective, on plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Now, here's Ball. Last game he had 34 points. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Olynyk's checked in. Charlotte making a switch.
For the away team.
Pistons leading by 6. Now, here's Cunningham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And here's Bryant for 3. The Hornets pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Now, here's Olynyk, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Bryant up top, covered by Martin. Fades and shoots. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got 11.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bounce.
It's time for the TV. It's the Pictures mascot.
Checked in for Jeremy Grant. Josh Jackson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. Charlotte also making some changes. Torian Prince, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Bouknight comes in for Oubre. And it's Ish Smith in for Ball. Now here is Smith. Back to Prince. Outside Martin. Plumlee, the pass to Smith. Over Joseph. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Pass to Wiles. The 3 from Joseph. Offensive rebound. Here's Olynyk. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Prince after the basket by Detroit. Passes it to Bouknight. And he's way off from outside. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. 10-point lead. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by Smith. Charlotte's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Plumlee in the high post. Smith outside. To the right side. Bouknight. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
A 3 from Bryant. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Wiles. Here's Joseph. A good finish at the rack, huh? The slick feet.
Seems to have a knack for hitting. Guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booknight passes to Prince, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more.
I guess anything can be a foul.
His first personal foul.
Stay focused and not lose control of the shot despite drawing the foul.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Outside Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Booknight with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Bryant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bryant. He's got 13.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Smith against Joseph. Smith in the post. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one misses. And here's Bryant for three. Bryant can't get that one to fall. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's the pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin the pass to Booknight. Plumlee with a screen on Bryant. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Detroit.
Your Pistons, 25 to the away team, 21.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Ball out there with Martin. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Now here's Grant. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Bryant. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Grant, that's good.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Ball from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Bryant kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Grant. A three ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Oubre. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the field.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Now here is Martin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. Ryan in the post. He's against Martin. Good on the shot. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
Good job there. Getting himself a little space on the inside.
Martin the pass the ball. Martin with the screen for ball. Oubre outside. There's a screen by Washington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Charlotte. Oubre. Kelly. Oubre. Jr. 2 shots.
With 30 assists in one game, who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. 1, you got to pass it well. And 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin. That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
To Diallo, back to Bryant. Fires for 3. A rebound by Washington.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ball with a wide open look. And another 3 for Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Knocked away. Grant dishes to Bryant. Looking to end the run. Robinson pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 4. Outside, Ball. Back to Robinson. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Robinson's got it.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. Hey, man, who wants some free tea? This makes some All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons dancer.
Guard someone,
All right,
MP!
fans, that was your Pistons dancer. The dance team. Make some noise, fans.
Pistons trail by 7. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Ball. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Ball against Bryant. Passes it to Oubre. Over to the wing. Washington finds Ball. 5 to shoot. Back to Washington. It's stolen by Bryant. Fades back, and it's good for 2. Now it's just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with it. His teammates, and when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
They recover it. Bay against Oubre. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
The pass to Bay. to Stewart. Outside Bryant. From the arc. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Ball with the bucket. Here is Bryant. 22 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart, and Trey Lyles subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Now Smith, after the missed three from Bryant.
Boy, the way Smith runs the offense, really efficient, thanks to the way he can pass it.
Pistons trail by 7. And here is Bryant. He's just been too hard to handle at the offensive end. His scoring average is just under 44 points a game. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
I dare you.
To will his team back in the game.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Plumlee. 9 points last game. Smith kicks to Plumlee. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. The drive by Bryant. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, a bit surprised.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 50, the visiting team 51.
He's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters. He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Bryant. And it's Stewart in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Stewart. Here's Bryant. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's a coach's dream. adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. Defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. 6 on the shot clock. Ball scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Yeah, he gets that one. But really been a struggle for him with his shot all game. Needs to improve his shooting if they're going to keep this lead.
Now, here's Oubre. There's a screen by Washington. Oubre passes to Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 11 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The shot's good from Bryant.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Washington kicks to Oubre. Shoots over Bay. Oubre can't get it to go.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
The three from Bryant buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons. Pass to Washington. Stewart against Oubre. Outside, Ball. Drives to the hoop, and Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 18. Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Bryant. From deep Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got his third assist on the night. Bryant is doubled, and it's Grant in the corner. Back to Bryant. Passes it to Bay. And here's Cunningham. The kick out to Bryant. And another three for Detroit.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Hornets trail by 4. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. They get the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Bay passes to Stewart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Washington. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Isaiah.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
At the line for 2.
And so Stewart nails both of them. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 6. Ball with it. He's against Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Here's Ball. 18 points for him. To the paint. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Bryant to the left wing. Down low. The Pistons working the ball around now. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Oubre. The kick out to Ball. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ball. Cunningham's shot is off. Hornets trail by 7. The basketball. Over Stewart. Here's Washington and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Ball. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes the 3. Another shot. Bryant drops in the layup for 2. Bryant's got 40 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Ball. 20 points for him. Bryant with it. Into the lane. Pass to Bay. To the wing on the left. Grant down low. The fader. And the shot is long.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 6 and the basket from Ball. Bryant against Robinson. And he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Bryant. Bryant's got 18 points just in the second half. Robinson down low. He's defended by Bay. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd. Coming on to
Subbed in for Bay.
The
Hornets also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Bouknight comes in for Duncan Robinson. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain.
You have to pay.
Substitution on the floor.
Jackson comes in for Cunningham. Hornets trail by 9. Now here's Bouknight. He's got 13. Smith on the wing. Outside Martin. Pass to Bouknight. A shot that time, not on target. And Detroit the other way now.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's his 1st personal foul. Team 2nd. At the line for the Hornets, Smith is Smith taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
And you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
It's good from long range. Bryant's got 46 points.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Now here's Prince. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
Smith against Bryant. To the inside. Biles against Prince. From 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 11-point game. Martin with the screen for Smith. Passes to Prince. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Diallo. Bouknight passes to Prince. Shoots over Olynyk. Prince misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And it's Bryant missing. Hornets trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to... a standstill. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Bryant's shot is good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Smith feeling it out a bit. The dish to Prince. Over Bryant, and that's Prince. At time on the assist by Smith. Prince has got his second basket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Bryant missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bouknight. Detroit with the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Outside Bryant. Olynyk sets a screen for Bryant. Shoots the three. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Now here's Bryant. Pump and in from the low block. Bryant's got 54 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Smith kicks to Plumlee. Jackson against Martin. Now the pass to Smith. To stop the run. It's deflected. Now Bryant. Here's Olynyk. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so is Detroit.
With the score, your Pistons, 88. Visiting team, 71. There, it's your Pistons mascot.
Hornets trail by 17. On the court for the Hornets, they've got Washington. Martin is out there with ball. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Martin against Bay. It's Martin on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build. This week.
And really a reflection of their superior effort.
Cody Long. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Grant.
This guy's a terrific dunk. Dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Detroit leading by 19. Bay finds Bryant. Pass to Grant. Over Martin. Hornets with the rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Washington passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Bryant, over Martin. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Ball kicks to Martin. Over Bryant. And it's Martin missing. Pistons leading by 19 points. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Detroit.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And here is Ball. Oubre outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And here is Ball. After the 3-pointer from Bryant, it's stolen by Bryant. Out to the right wing. Grant with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Bryant against Ball. The jump hook. That misses off the backboard.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports. And this
Solid basketball. Checking in for the away team.
You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bryant drives in. The rebound by Carey. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Robinson passes to Carey. Back to Robinson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Oh, that's blocked.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Ryan against Oubre. Grant with a screen on Robinson. Here's Joseph. Hornets with the rebound. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Grant against Robinson. Outside, Ball. And again, unable to change momentum here. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Bryant kicks to Bay. Back to Joseph. Hey, Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline. Flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical.
Hey, the loudest sound. Get free t-shirt. Now who is the loudest? Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
Checked in.
Now. To the floor for the away team. Shooting for Charlotte, Brook Knight, Jet.
Outside, Joseph.
Pistons win! Pistons win! Your Pistons! 117. Visiting team, 88. We would like to thank all the fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building and drive home safely.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, I came to...
Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Bye.
For our next segment, we're joined live in studio by the one and only MP. You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey, I appreciate that.
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
No, I know.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's where you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
Look, I feel confident in the team management put together, and I think we got what it takes to make a deep run in the playoffs.
I get all that. But do you think you could step up your game when it matters the most?
Hey, look, I sure hope so. But it's about all of us doing it together, not just me. And that's honestly where I feel the most confident. You know, we got great veteran leadership. We got great coaches. And I know they'll be there to pick me up if I'm struggling.
Well, I tell you what, let's hope you don't struggle too much now. Thanks for joining me, MP.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Perk.
Yo, what's up, man?
Your defense has been a little sluggish lately, MP.
What you talking about?
I want to see you get back to picking pockets, playing the passing lanes. You were really good at it early in the season, and you kind of fallen off a bit. So I want you to get focused and back on track, helping us get in transition.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, MP. I appreciate you being open to feedback.
I got you, Coach.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Oh, Greg, we just saw it. MP is going to be making a trip to the All-Star Weekend as he's playing in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And what an opportunity for him to show the world what he's got. playing alongside the premier young talent of the NBA.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the miss, 3 from Bryant. About a minute played so far here in the first. Doesn't go for him. And Team World will come the other way.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now here's Bryant. Lets it go with a 3. USA with another miss.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here is Bryant. Unloads from 13. Buries the jump shot.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Wagner. Over Barnes. And it's Wagner. Missing. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And now the first time out called here for Team World.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Campazzo, the pass to Wagner. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Duarte. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A 3 from Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Campazzo, the pass to Duarte. Drains the three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now, here's Bryant. 8 points for him. And it's Ball in the corner. And he banks in the layup.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game. Because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Misses the 3.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And it's in there.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Wagner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Şengün. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Team World needs to get off a shot. And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And 11 points for Freak.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Şengün, the pass to Campazzo. Will it go? Out to the right wing. Duarte's shot good. Duarte's got a couple of threes now in the first for Team World.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three from Bryant. Rebound by Team World. Here's Wagner. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Duarte. Wagner with it. Pass to Achua. Stewart with the steal. Bryant looking over the floor. This one for three. And that one is off. And Team World will come the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 11. USA with another miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
There's the pick. Inside and stolen by Barnes. Outside Bryant. Out to the wing. Stewart kicks to Mobley. USA moving the ball around. Bryant in the post. Ball's knocked loose.